everybody, today I'm going to show you how to reset the shoulder by yourself, because block bones in the shoulder are directly affecting the mobility of our arms. Now let's have a closer look at the shoulder. You also can Google the shoulder bones to get a better idea how the joints look like and where we need to work. First, you should know all the exercises from the DVD. Especially the exercises for the arms are basic for the shoulder. And in Tips and Tricks Part 2, I'm showing additional exercises for the upper spine and for the ribs. I dislocated my shoulder by doing push-ups, and I had a clicking in the shoulder and in the elbow. Then I know I need to work on the joint till it's back in place. And this is the exercises I'm going to show you right now. First thing, we have to test if the shoulders are clicking. So we move our arms in front and to the back. We lift our shoulders and let them fall. Then we put our arms horizontal, one hand up, one hand down, and we do a rotation in the shoulders. There should be no clicking. The doctors keep telling the patients it doesn't matter if the joint clicks, because that's normal. Everybody has it. But that's exactly where the problem starts. So don't wait for day X when the bomb drops and you have pain or you have a frozen shoulder. Because then at some point you will agree to surgery. But this is not a solution. It only makes it worse. Next thing we test is the mobility of the shoulder. So take your arms on the back and see which arm can reach higher. My right arm cannot reach so high. That means that I have blocks in the right shoulder, on the right side of the upper spine and the ribs, and even a light scoliosis on the right side. We can only reset a joint when it's unstable. That's why we need to do easy movements, and the muscles have to be soft and relaxed, because with tension in the muscles, it's impossible to reset a joint. This is a very important exercise for the shoulder. You move your arm, push on the head of the humerus, or you can also pull in front or do circles with the arms, or up and down, always pulling to the shoulder. In this exercise, we bring all our weight on the elbow, and now we bring the shoulder forward and backwards. Also, you can make circles, but make sure you keep your weight on the elbow. You lie on your back and you put all your weight on your shoulder blade. With the other hand, you go on the collarbone and you push downwards. And now you start to move in front or backwards, any rotation or up and down movement. In Tips and Tricks Part 2, you can see how I work the upper spine and the rib joints. And now I show you additional exercises with a relaxer for the same area. We set the relaxer on the cervicals, and now we push downwards, walking along the spine. A very important exercise is with a relaxer on the couch. Just lean against the couch and hold the relaxer with one hand. And now pull the relaxer slowly downwards. Best is to work with the edge of the relaxer pushing into the spine. And at the same time, we do a relaxed movement by rotating the upper body. On the DVD, you can check out the chapter Arms. There I explain how to work on the muscles of the upper arm, the forearm, the wrist, pectoralis, trapezius. And now we have a closer look to the delta muscle, because it's very important that the head of the humerus sits in the right position in the shoulder. We work with a spoon across the delta muscle and we check if there's tension and if the head of the humerus sits in the right position. This is a very nice exercise for C7 and the cervicals. You push the edge of the tool into the spine, keep moving with the cervicals and walk along the cervicals all the way down. After the exercises, we stick the magnets on the spots of maximum pain. By repeating these exercises from time to time, you can free up your shoulder. And by the way, also your arms will improve. And no matter how old you are, you can stay young and flexible and never get old and dependent. I recommend you to check out my speech on the health meeting. There I show a picture from the highway that everybody is driving. So take the next exit and leave the matrix. Just say no to the system and the hospitals, the senior centers and the surgeries, and become an expert for your own body. Your body is your best friend and he will never lie to you. So just become friends and get to know him better. Because only if you understand your body, you can help yourself. Good luck with the exercises and see you next time.